Hi, and welcome back to another video on bull ants. Today we're going to be looking at my queen jumping jack ant under the genus Myrmecia pilosula. I currently have her housed in a tubs and tube setup, with her outworld and her test tube placed inside the outworld with a bottle cap of honey. This species of bull ant is a daytime forager and can be quite curious. She recently laid her first batch of eggs, so I know she's a fertile queen. See the small pile of eggs underneath her? I've only had her for roughly a month now, and I'm glad to see that she's laid. She frequently checks this little hole here, where you would connect the vinyl tubing to a nest. I can't wait to introduce her to one of my new acrylic nests that I got from Ants Australia. But I might hold off for a while until she gets her first generation of workers, called nanitics. To feed the queen, I simply place a bottle cap full of honey there, because honey is a non-perishable source of food. And when her eggs hatch into larvae, I will start putting out cricket as a source of protein. Her larvae are completely carnivorous, and so are all bull ants' larvae. Therefore, she has to go out and hunt for them. I've noticed that the queen has a strange habit of vibrating her antennae. I haven't seen many other ants do this except for the jumping jacks. I've put a fine substrate of red sand in there to aid the larvae in the spinning of their cocoons. It takes roughly 2 months for an egg to go from egg to adult ant. This only applies to smaller species of bull ants though, like jumping jacks, not applying to large, giant bull ant species, like Myrmecia pyriformis or Myrmecia nigroscarpa, which workers may take up to 6 months to go from egg to worker. These jumping jacks, like all bull ants, have large serrated teeth and are well equipped for combat. Their stingers can be quite painful, and being able to jump, I must use long tweezers to keep my hands away from them. Precaution: bull ants should only be kept by experienced ant keepers. I first discovered that this was a queen by the markings on her thorax, showing where her wings used to be. She also has quite a larger frame to her regular workers that I find in the bush. I hear these species of ants, Myrmecia pilosula, can get to thousands of ants strong in a colony. I really can't wait for her workers to arrive. I find that she can be quite timid and will flee to her test tube whenever she sees me, or any movements. I have got a small layer of fluon lined above the outworld, but I find that this is no problem for her to crawl over, and usually ends up climbing across the top of the barrier with ease. The next colony that I want to do an update on is my colony of Camponotus consubrinus. So stay tuned for another video. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching the video, and goodbye.